Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jesus here with the Van Bros, and man, what a stream, huh? So these are my thoughts about the Bushiroad product stream that just came out. This is the last one for the year. The next one is on Vanguard's 15th anniversary. So they said there's going to be more news, but that's also Bushiroad's like big product stream, like the one that we just had today. But I think this one, or the one that's coming up, is going to have like all of their IPs, like the wrestling shit and the fucking idols that they keep producing. But enough about that. So let's talk about the ban list, which was only on stream for about like a second, and then they fucking fast forward through it. You can tell they're embarrassed about this shit because this list did nothing. It really did nothing. The only hit was Trick Moon to 1, which I've seen some people say that Buff Saga is dead. It's only dead against Virgilla, which didn't get any hits, which was the second deck that should have gotten hit in any form. So I guess Buff Saga technically is dead because in Japan you're just gonna see Virgilla, Heart Luru, and Minerva top, and you'll probably won't see another Buff Saga because everybody else will just be playing Virgilla and binding the poor little Trick Moon. But the main thing here as well is that the unhits. Levy's unhit, and so is Gandiva. So congrats to both of those decks. I think they'll have a pretty good time over in tier 2 or 3. But yeah, this ban list did nothing. Going over to Dear Day Slop, they're releasing set 6 as bits of cards, I think. But I mean, who's still playing this shit? Like, unless it's vintage, who's still playing this shit? They released they did like a huge graphic for like the release schedule, and it's like, okay, cool, let's see. Set 6 comes out October 16th, 2025. That's cool. Then sometime in 2025, probably December, set 7 comes out. So Buff Saga meta for set 7 in 2025. 2026, you get set 9, and then, or no, set 8. And then in 2026, you'll also get the Festival Booster 2025, which is really, really cool. Because now you can just play the cards that came out this year, next year. This has been probably the worst year for Vanguard, and I don't even think it's like reaching like V levels of like dread in terms of like deck strength, the lack of like care. Like, there's so many other reasons to not play Vanguard than there are to play Vanguard. But let's continue. Dear Days, shitty card game, shitty video game. Don't pay for this shit. The only good news, in my opinion, just for me, the only good news was the DSR that was announced. I love DSRs. I think they're really cool alternate arts, and Vanguard should be doing more of those, you know, to make people chase after packs and, you know, open product. But, you know, that's a good idea, and Bushiroad is not full of them. So the DSR, it's really nice. It's Draconis, and as mid as the deck is, I love Liel to death, so I will be picking one up. I picked up the original DSR for Liel Amorta, and I do not regret it. So I will definitely be picking up at least one Amortis for the ride line. And then we got news for set 11, which is a free ring collab. They're going to put one free ring card in every set or in every pack. They're Keter Sanctuary. And I'm going to say this. I hate collabs. I think collabs are just... It shows that Bushiroad has no confidence in their own IP. And so that just shows like, hey, we know we're not going to grab people by actually making a competent card game. So let's just splash in a character from an anime that's really popular to see if they'll bite and stay. Like, I'm sorry. And Viren is really cool. I honestly, like, this is probably one of the only collab that I've seen that I actually like know the property that's collaborating with Vanguard. But like, it's just so lame. I don't know. Comment down below if you guys like collabs. I no hate if you do, because collabs are cool. And I think like the Buddy Fight collab was even cooler. But it's just so lazy. Like, can you make a good card game with good characters and a good IP instead of having to like rely on somebody else's work to drive people in? It's just, to me, it's lazy and it's so dumb. Now, continuing on, set 12. I thought set 12 was gonna be like another like anime set, not anime set, stride set, you know, where Ogma and Mugen Lord for Nubatama. And it still could be, because technically these sets are non-anime. They're like usually for the other Vanguard the other Vanguard projects like Crate Chronicles or whatever that one was called, the one with Ava and Thegria. And then the two different mangas. The chosen units, I'm not the biggest fan of, but they do look really cool. I don't play Stoicheia or Dark States, but I am happy for anybody who is a fan of these characters because, I mean, they're actual Vanguard units. They're Vanguard property. So I can't be mad. It's really cool. And the alternate artworks for them looks really nice. It looks like buddy fight alt arts and like the Pokemon ones that have like the trainer and the Pokemon. I love shit like that. That's so cool. And they should keep doing it. And the units, they look great. I think the Dark State one looks cool with the fence-lined wings. The character design for the Stoicheia user is really, really cool too. And I can't say much about the fish. I'm not a fish guy, but the coloring, the colorway on the fish and these cards they look great. So I'm actually pretty excited for those. I probably won't be playing them, but I hope they're good. After that, they announced a Monster Strike collab, which is interesting because we didn't get it in English, and so now will we get it in English this time around now that it's snuck into a set? Who knows? That's the thing about collabs. It's Japan first and English is an afterthought, and so we probably won't be getting the free rank collab in set 11. We're probably going to get that in set 12 or a few sets in the future. And then Monster Strike, probably not. They'll probably replace it with some in-house band that they have and make like special triggers for them as well. So can't be too excited on that one. No Stride deck sets this year. Really, really cool, Bushiroad. The one product that actually brought people in that you alienated. No more of those. Now we're doing master deck sets, which is, I don't hate master deck sets. I think they're cool. And I'm going to be picking these two up. This is the Liel Master Deck Sets. I say Liel because it's literally just a Morta and Odium. And also really weird that it's a Morta, not Draconis, but I guess it's too close to her being printed. Usually this means that these are bound to get a new, like either a new ride line or new support, and they're just giving you a, they're just giving you reprints that you need. Like a Boelius is probably going to get reprinted. I saw people say Sir Gown is going to get reprinted. Hopefully they reprint the Keter package in the shit, and that's how in English we get the order. I don't know what they're going to reprint for. Oh, they could actually reprint the energy cyclers, but they didn't actually do that because they didn't do it for the Urara and the Michiru one. So why would they reprint those? So maybe the Soul Cycles? Who knows? I don't know. I can't get too excited over these, but I'll try. And then after that, they revealed the schedule for the remainder of what they showed. We have set 11 coming out. The Master Deck set's coming out on October. Oh, it's a reprint for the Urara Master Deck set coming out October 10th. November, we have the Lyrical Booster that's Christmas themed. We probably won't get that till January, so hey, at least it'll still be near Christmas. December is set 12, and then January are the Master Deck sets. So we probably won't see those until like April or May. And that's it. They pretty much just said, hey, the rest of our work is going to be shown next year. So we're just going to have to wait till next year. And then also the Thursday and Tuesday streams. But I got to ask you guys, why do you still play Vanguard? I play it because I think the game is fun, but I don't play it because I like Bushiroad. And so I'm going to ask a question. I'm going to ask you guys why you play Vanguard. Do you guys like collab sets? And what's keeping you from playing another card game? All right, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, share this video with your grandparents and parents and work colleagues. Bye.